What's going on, chat? How you guys doing? TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, all that stuff. Oh, whoops. I need to turn on the capture. Hold on. I didn't really play too much today. I've been busy. I haven't really played too much since we last streamed, actually. Got like a few games here and there, and that's about it. Okay, so that's on. Okay, we swap back to this. Okay, everything's good. Everybody can see everything. Gotta reset the counter. Give me a second. I think I probably should not mute that. It does make noise when you change the buttons. Let's see. 30 should be good, right? Okay, anyway. What was I saying? Oh yeah, yeah. I haven't played since we played last. Basically, we're on the main account today. We're not on the alt account. We're probably gonna play the alt account tomorrow until we get to GM. Like, I'm probably not gonna do main this week. But I mean, if we hit GM like early in the week, then I'll go on main. But I really want to hit GM on the alt account, and I kind of wanted to do Widow to GM with controller. But I'll be honest, that doesn't seem too possible for my level of skill. I'll be honest, I'm not the best. So we might have to just tank our way to GM just so I can hit it. Because I really want to hit it before the reset. And although I do want to hit it with a Widow because I can make a video out of it, I'd rather just hit it one time and then, worry about a video some other time. It doesn't really matter. It's not really like a hard set challenge or anything. But before we do that, that's the week forecast for Marvel Rivals anyway. Before we do that, I do want to do a VOD review of myself, actually. Not on this account. I want to VOD review my alt account when I was playing those GM games. Okay, so I lost 3 GM games. These are like GM Celestial games. I lost 3. And we won 3 games in GM and Celestial. Because I actually picked up a duo. Wax Wilson. I picked him up from the stream chat, the TikTok chat. He was a fun duo to play with. Never really duoed with anyone, and he up tiered me to GM. So these were literally high GM in like Celestial players, and I beat him. I won 2, lost 3. I want to see the 3 games that I lost. I want to see, like, did I lose it because of... I know this game I lost it because I was just being really bad. I played really bad in that one. These 2, I want to see why we lost these 2, though. These 2, I think I played pretty good. This one, I know I played terrible. Honestly, if I would have been tanked from the start in this game, we probably would have won. Okay, I want to see. Let's see. I didn't know that this guy was a Widow player on the enemy team. So we actually could have had a Widow v Widow in GM, and that would have been really fun. I wonder if the game does that on purpose. Like, it puts you against like people that have the same playtime or like the same like rank time or whatever. Because this was a Widow v Widow. It could have been a Widow v Widow. What a shame. Okay, so I lost this game. Let's see why we lost.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. I'm playing Mag, which I don't have a lot of game time on Mag. Okay, looking at the people above. I'm blocking nothing. Miss. Oh, there's a hit from Angela. Okay, BP in. We got the BP.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
All right, so we're up 2. We're kind of walking him back. We're up 3 now. Mag can die. I mean, so far, it's looking pretty good. From what I remember about this game, it starts off really well, and then it goes really bad. BP's in. Taking a lot of frontline damage. We're trying to pull back a little bit. Wait. Who's my, Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I thought I was solo tanking. I forgot that Angela is my second tank. So we got Wilson over here. He's over here. He's on DPS pool. So Wilson, he plays a lot of Deadpool. I think he has like 300 hours on Deadpool. So he's over here 1v3ing. Wait, actually, did he kill both healers? Did Wilson lay out both healers back here? And he's fighting the Mag and the Moon Knight. And we're struggling to kill one Black Panther. Is that what's going on right now? One Black Panther is holding up our whole team when they're down both healers. This is kind of unacceptable. I'm gonna be honest.
They're halfway there. Is anyone even trying?
Okay, now we get back to the other fight.
Just slow them down.
Or at least we turned it, and we didn't lose our lead here. So I think this whole time I was kind of keeping an eye on BP. Like I was keeping like a good track of him and like on where he was going and where he was. Just so he doesn't like do his nonsense. Okay. So BP's on the high ground. Okay, so this is where we start losing. They swapped to Thor. And our comp doesn't have the damage for Thor. Yeah, okay. I'm seeing exactly, from what I remember, I'm seeing exactly where things are about to go wrong. They went Thor. We don't have enough damage for Thor. We're doing 2 heal Ultron. We're doing Luna and Ultron. That was a nice kill. Okay, we lose that. Why didn't I ult? I had mag ult. Yeah, I had ult right here. Why didn't I ult the cloak? I guess I didn't think I would kill through the invis ult. That's why I held my ult right here. Because this was last fight. For this, like, checkpoint anyway. Well, not last fight, but, I mean, we were definitely... So right here, I had ult. Right here, I had ult on my mag. Three people can't move. Three people can't move right here. The Angela did her ult. She's in. I should have been ulting this. I should have ignored the Moon Knight. I was focused on killing the Moon Knight on the flank. Because the Moon Knight was going to ult our back line. That's what he was setting up to do. I should have been over here, ulting the Invis woman. Because she literally couldn't do anything. Because she was trapped inside the thing. I think she was trapped. Was she trapped? Let me see. No. Okay. So Invis wasn't trapped. But I still could have ulted this. Cloak just used her fade. Cloak just used her fade. Unfortunately, I am killing the Moon Knight. So I didn't see that. I also can't see inside the Invis woman ult right here. So I have no idea this is even happening. Inside the ult. I mean, killing the Moon Knight on the flank was a good idea. It was a good idea to kill him. But I probably should have been over here with the team. Where I could actually see what's going on in here. And I could have killed at least one of the healers. Especially Cloak, because she just faded. I could have ulted her and killed her. So now that the Invis woman... Alright, so the Invis ult, it finally ends. And now I can see what's happening. Now it's too late. Now it's too late. I'm getting ulted by the Angela. Yeah. That was a bad decision on my part. I should have ignored the Moon Knight and let our DPS deal with him. I should have helped out the Angela and the rest of the team when they're making a play. Yeah, this game kind of goes really bad. Like, as soon as we lose the first checkpoint, it's just it's kind of all downhill from there. Yeah, BP's dead again. Our Angela died. Now I go for my ult. So I'm going for an ult now. Um, I mean, we're only down one. We're only down one. The problem is, Cloak still has her fade, and Fox still has her little TP. So the likelihood of me actually killing one of these healers is like negative. I could possibly kill the Moon Knight, but I don't think that's who I go for.
Magneto!
Cloak user fade. Fox user TP. Moon Knight jumped over here to my right. Moon Knight's over here. So I wasn't going to kill the Fox. I could have possibly killed the Angela, maybe. She had no life left. Angela's right here with no life. Cloak is faded. Moon Knight's behind me. I shot the dust. So I chose option C. I had option A right here. Here's option B. I went for option C. Shoot the ground and miss. Okay. Well, now we know why we're Diamond 2 peak, don't we? With plays like that. Okay. Well, what's going on behind me? I got Thor and Fox jumping our magic in Luna. Wilson's running back. Angela's running back. I think I die here, actually.
They're halfway back.
Okay, so we killed the Fox. And, I guess I don't die here. So after I failed my ult, I started backing up. We lost our Ultron, but they lost their Fox. I don't think Luna knew that I was like full backing up. I think Luna dies here to Thor. So I see my Luna's ass in my face. Thor is looking right at me. He's trying to kill our Luna. Magneto can shield his teammates. Ultron's dead. He's coming back. Or he's dead right now. He's respawning. This is our only healer. I have an ability that can probably save her.
Anyone even trying?
I don't use it. She's about to die. She's at half health. I don't bubble my healer. Okay. And then I get pushed off the map. Luna did try to freeze her though. Where did Angela come from?
And now.
Okay, so Angela, she came from my left side. Not even trying to hide what she's going to do. I know that her main goal is to knock people off the map. I was hard focusing the Thor is what it was. I was really focused on the Thor. Didn't bubble our healer. That she definitely should be dead here. Like no bubble out in the front line. She definitely should be dead. I should have been keeping track of the Angela. So she couldn't do this to me. Okay, I fall off and die. Did our Angela just... What the hell did I just see? I've never seen an Angela get knocked off by another Angela. I don't remember much about this game, but I do know that this Angela on our team was an absolute monster. And there's one thing I remember. This Angela plays no games. Okay, so she knocked off the other Angela, which I've never seen that before in my life. We're still down Ultron. Ultron's still coming back. Moon Knight jumped in. Luna's probably dead here. She's getting jumped by Moon Knight and BP. I don't think the Angela saw it. I think the Angela was looking at the, like, I think she was looking at what our magic was doing and everything. Where is the magic? Oh, she's over here. Okay. So... yeah, I got knocked off. The magic's on cart. Our angel is coming back. She didn't notice the Moon Knight dropping down on our Luna here. Our magic also didn't notice this. Our magic's turned around. Okay, now our magic sees what's going on over here. Our Angela didn't see this going on back here. I think she wants... yeah, she's going to try to go help Wilson over here. Okay. I see the thought process going on. Trying to help Wilson out. Missed the 2 DPS on our solo healer at the moment. Still didn't see. So it's been like what? It's been like 10 seconds so far. Healer's dead. Magic's gonna die. She flew from over here. She looked over here. She's trying to get to Wilson. Went down in here. Came around. Looking over here. And now she sees what's going on in the back line. But I'm not blaming the Angela. Angela's got a lot to kind of deal with. You know. But I mean, this whole time Wilson was fine, I think. For the last like 20 seconds, he's been like doing whatever he's been doing in the front line. Versing like 1v1ing the Thor or whatever. I wasn't really watching what Wilson was doing. Did we win this? I don't think so. Moon Knight wasted his ult though. That's pretty good. Wilson probably dies here to Thor. I'm finally respawned. I'm back. And we lost a whole bunch of space. I bubbled Ultron. I bubbled Ultron when he's fine. He's flying in the air. He's at full health. BP is probably going to go for the Luna. Like, I know BP is going to go for the Luna. Because Luna is a better target to dive than Ultron. And I still bubbled the Ultron. Okay, so right now we're down Wilson. They swapped to Jeff. BP's in. We killed BP. BP's dead. Moon Knight and Thor on the high ground. Now, I should be bubbling the Luna. But I already wasted on Ultron. Now will be a good time to bubble. Luna's half health. Thor is in. My bubble is off a cooldown. At this point in time, I could have turned around and bubbled the Luna. It's off a cooldown. Okay, I bubbled myself. Thor's out. Magic's going after the Moon Knight. Okay, now we're all back here at the front. Angela is 1v2ing the Thor and the other Angela. I have my bubble. I have my bubble. My bubble is off a cooldown. I can see the Angela. She's right in front of me. She's half health. She's about to get jumped. Our healers aren't close enough to heal her yet, I don't think. Do I bubble the Angela? Because this will be a good target to bubble right here to keep her alive. I should be bubbling the Angela right now. Like literally right now. I'm pretty sure like Mag has enough range. Like I know his bubble doesn't reach that far. But I think I can bubble this right here. She's about to die. She's getting jumped. And she dies. What are you doing? What are you doing? You let your tank die right in front of you. You could have bubbled her. The healers may have saved her. The Ultron drone was there. Luna had line of sight. Could have saved the Angela right here. But you're bubbling full health Ultron. That's what we're doing? Alright, so we're down 1. Okay, now Angela's going kind of wild. I'm looking at the Angela here. Wilson's going back line. Well, you know, I've noticed Wilson. He kind of plays like a madman. I think in every one of our games, he is just in the back line, like 1v4ing or 1v6ing in the back line. I mean, it works. It definitely works. It's kind of crazy though, but it does work. Like when you look at the game from like a analytical side of things, when you're like micro playing and seeing everything like break down and like segment by segment. Oh, I didn't even notice the Moon Knight died. So we're actually even because the Moon Knight is dead right now. Wilson's probably gonna die. No, he lived. He was a one shot, and he lived. Now Magic's going in. I bubbled the full health Luna with a drone again. Luna is in no danger. Well, I don't know. Luna is... I mean... Luna and Ultron are kinda in front of me here. Okay, so the other Angela goes back to their side. I think Magic dies. Or where is she? Oh, okay. So Magic comes back. Wilson's still in the back line. Angela's not here yet. The BP's going in. I have a shield actually. I do have a shield. Wilson's gonna go after the Jeff, it looks like. And Thor and Fox are coming back. Okay, so BP's dead. BP's dead, I'm Half-Life. Wilson is... He's attacking the Jeff. He kills the Jeff, as a matter of fact. So there's solo heal. There's solo heal. Who is this? Oh, our Angela switched to Emma. Okay. So Emma's here now. I'm getting on point to stop the cart. So I can contest. Healers are fine, everybody's fine. So we should win this. Moon Knight's not back yet. Emma's almost here. We have both healers, but we have a DPS going on the side angle here. It's only Fox heals. And I'm on point. Okay, so we won the fight. We got him to back up. Fox is going to die here. So now they technically have no healer. Okay, so we killed the white fox. What are you doing, Mr. Plow? Why are you sitting behind the cart? I'm already like 3 steps too late. I should already be probably like over here somewhere. I should already be like right here. I shouldn't be behind the cart right now. Okay. So we won the fight. Everybody's dead. We won the fight. Everybody's grouped back up. They have a minute left. They're actually down. Technically, they're down 1 healer for 7 seconds. And Jeff is not back yet. He's still sitting in spawn. What we could do... I don't think we do this. I feel like we should move up and take this ground right here. I don't know if this is the right play. But seeing as how like they have a minute left, we have all this free space right here that we can fight in. I feel like our team shouldn't be sitting at the cart. We should kind of have a little bit of a little bit of, we should take some ground back. I don't think we do that. Our healers are in the front line. Our healers are in the front line right now. I'm kind of hanging back a little bit. Okay, we got an ult going. So Angela does her ult. Thor combos with the Angela. We're 95% to Luna. Ultron has his ult already. Wait. How long did Ultron have his ult? I'm watching this go down. I'm seeing a lot of problems with how we handle this, but I want to see what the Ultron was doing. As soon as Angela did her ult right here, Ultron should have already popped his ult. Not only does he heal people that are caught in the Angela ult, but he'll break the Angela ult. Angela is also on the ground right now. She's about to die. The enemy healers are not here, right? There's Invis. So the enemy team is doing this play with no heals. 0 healers. And they're doing this play right now. Ultron could have 100% saved this fight by popping his ult right now, killing Angela, saving us, and turning the fight. Like right now. He's still holding on to his ult. Luna's at 94. And he let Angela get away. Angela's got no health. She would have died to Ultron ult if he would have popped it right there. He still can save us. Ultron, he could still save this by healing us on the point.
God of thunder! 60 seconds.
Luna's dead. He still hasn't ulted yet. 2 people are dead. Wilson's dead. I'm dead. Four people are dead. 4 people are dead. You had your ult for a good, like 8 to 10 seconds to stop any of this from happening. And now you use it when 4 people are dead. What are you doing? What are you doing, Ultron? Or no, Dragon Knight. What are you doing, Dragon Knight? Huh? He's trolling. Now I know I'm nowhere near a good player, but I know enough to use my ult when you see Angela ulting and we're on like last checkpoint cart and you can literally save us. I know enough to do that. Yeah, they just lose this. Ultron wastes his ult. Everybody dies. Okay. We're not able to get back in time. Wait. We actually got back in time? So, I mean, it was almost last fight. It was almost last fight, basically.
30 seconds.
Okay, so everyone's almost back right now.
Half a minute to prove you're not a complete waste of stranding. Let's do some action, people.
Emma's at 83%. Moon Knight's gonna have his ult pretty soon. Okay, so one thing I noticed, I noticed this from the second we started. We don't have enough damage for the Thor. Is another thing I've been noticing here. Thor is a pretty big problem, and we don't really have enough damage to deal with him. The Ultron heals aren't super great. They aren't super great, but when we were doing well with them. My Luna is getting jumped. I have a bubble. It's off a cooldown. Luna is right here. I could bubble her. Or bubble anybody, really. Our Luna dies. Because the BP, the Thor, and the Angela were just in the back line. Moon Knight ults, and I'm pretty sure everybody dies here.
Checkpoint, checkpoint.
Yeah.
Are you deaf? Stop it.
Yep. So Ultron kind of lost us that checkpoint by not ulting when we were all alive.
It's one of Moon Knight's ults.
Stop that vehicle. What's the matter with you? Standing around like a bunch of pigeons.
So yeah, I wanted to move up. I wanted to move up and hold this corner right here. That's what I'm kind of waiting on right now. But our Emma isn't back yet. So I'm like hopping around, waiting for my Emma to get here. Because I don't want them to just have space for free. Ah. Our Emma swapped to triple support. That's what she was doing. Wait. She was at like 83% when she died on Emma. Emma can grab Angela. She can grab the Thor. She can grab the Black Panther. We have no damage for the Thor. At all. Like, our damage is really weak against him. and we go triple, meaning our damage is even lower. I mean, Ultron heals really weren't that great. But at the same time, I don't think going triple support was going to solve our no damage problem, since we had kind of like a brawl comp. Okay.
Stop that! Or don't. I don't care. Just make sure the Daily Bugle gets the...
Okay, okay. Does Luna know there's a Black Panther over here?
exclusive on this whole box.
So Luna went off to go 1v1 the Black Panther. Our team's moving up to try and take point. Wait a minute. Our Ultron swapped to tank? And he went Angela? Is that what happened here? So our good tank went healer. Our good tank went healer. Our throw the game Ultron went tank. And he chose Angela. I think Thing would have been okay here. Besides the Moon Knight. I think Thing could have kept the Angela in check and the Thor in check. If he would have swapped the Thing. Well, Wilson's doing what Wilson does. He's just in the back line doing whatever Deadpool does while all this is happening. Honestly, for a lot of key points in the game, it's a 5v5. And still we lose somehow.
60 seconds to go.
Okay, so I can see that Luna is 1v1ing the Black Panther. So now I'm looking at that. Honestly, I know BP is kind of a problem. I should have bubbled Luna and just ignored her. Like, if I can go back in time right now, bubble Luna, focus on this over here. If my team can't 1v3 a single Black Panther at 75% health, then it's just not even worth my time. I should be bubbling Luna right now and then focusing on the Thor and everything else over here. And let them kind of deal with it.
60 seconds and incoming. 60 seconds to...
I let the Thor walk past me. I let the Thor walk past me. And he started DPSing our healer.
yourself. Make them... Jump.
And now I can't really help the invis. I do have a bubble. I could help her that way. Do I use my bubble? I have a bubble. She's about to die. So use her push. I still haven't used my bubble. Okay. So these guys are kind of holding the cart while we're dealing with the Thor. Wilson just died in their spawn, doing Deadpool things. He had at least 2 people distracted this entire time, doing what he was doing. Magic's coming back to help, I think. No, she's not. She's not coming back to help. I still haven't used my bubble. Invis is using her other defense cooldown. She already used her push. That didn't work. She used the shield. That's not going to work for too long. I have a bubble. I have a bubble. She's right there. You let her die. Oh, you really are hard stuck plat, aren't you? Hard stuck plat. I see now why. You had a bubble the entire time. Could have bubbled the invis. And now she's just laid out. Thor gets away, grabs a health pack. Everyone is doing stuff on the front line here. Am I trying to chase this Thor? I think Angela goes after the Thor. Okay, I turn around and see. I see Magic doing I don't know, some kind of Olympian jump in the sky over here. I still haven't used my bubble. There's another teammate that's in front of me that I could probably save. I have a bubble. She blows up. Still didn't use the bubble. So now I'm just getting destroyed in the front line. Thor is 1v1ing the Angela in the corner over here, which he's probably going to win. Luna's over here at half health. The healers aren't back. Wilson swapped the punny. Okay. And then we just lose this. I use my bubble. I use my bubble. Look at that. For the first time in 3 fights that I see someone that needs a bubble, I actually use the bubble. Congratulations. Luna still dies. Invis, she couldn't clear the corner fast enough to save her. So now we're down a healer again. I decide to ult. I have Fox right here. I have Indiviz in the back. I'm looking at the Indiviz right now. The Invis jumps away. The Invis jumps away. She's invisible. Fox is still right behind me. Moon Knight is right behind me. Even the other Angela is right behind me. I can't see Thor. BP's behind the corner over here. What I should do is 180 and look behind me and pick someone over here since Invis got away already. That's what I should do. Okay. I saw that I couldn't get Invis. I 180'd. Fox is right here. Moon Knight is in the air right here. Angela's in the back. Who do I pick? I chose the Fox. So I think I had like 70. I had 30 charge. I had 30 charge. And Fox TPs. So Fox TP'd. I missed the ult again. I haven't hit a single ult this whole game. That's the second one that I missed. Probably should have just went for the Moon Knight. Probably should have went for the Moon Knight. Once that happens, looks like I'm getting jumped again. BP goes to the back line. Invis is already almost one shot already. Angela, she shoved me off. Okay, Angela shoved me off. Did they kill the BP? Where'd he go? There was a BP back here a second ago. Where is he? That's Moon Knight. Oh, he's over here. Okay, so he jumped up. Okay, so the BP, he didn't kill Invis. She got away. It's Moon Knight, Invis on point. Invis has ult. Fox also has ult. We have no support ults. We have no ults at all, actually. Nobody has an ult. They have 4 ults. Well, 5 ults basically. Oh boy. I got shoved off down here. Honestly, I probably should have just fell off the map and killed myself. Because I think I stopped myself from falling off the map. I'm grabbing the health pack. There's no way in the world I'm going to make it out of this. If I would have just died right here, I would have gotten back to this fight to maybe do something. But I'm going to run all the way back over here. Run all the way up the stairs. I'm trying to back up into the health pack. I actually could have made it. I have a bubble that I can use on myself. I could have popped it right here and backed up into the health pack. Wouldn't have mattered. I still would have died. Because everyone back here is dying. I died anyway. Yeah, we just lose this all the way because everybody's dead and we don't have any ults or anything.
Get it done, people. The score is 0-2-3. All right, listen up. Time to switch sides. What do you mean you're confused? It's not complicated.
Okay, so
Stop whining and get out there.
Perhaps.
I'm not like a high level player or anything, but from what I've witnessed from myself, I need to bubble my teammates more. That is the first thing I need to do. I've had bubble so many times, and I have not used it on my teammates. I need to bubble, bubble, bubble. Like at this point, don't even think about bubbling. Just do it, because I don't do it enough, and I let a lot of my people die by not bubbling them. When I can literally see them, and they need help, and I don't bubble them. Other than that, maybe I'm not standing in the right spots. Maybe my aim needs to be a little bit better. My ults have been terrible. I haven't killed anyone with my ult this entire game. So I need to wait until I know they don't have a cooldown that they can escape with. I need to wait. I need to burn the cooldown first so they can't get away, and then I can ult. So I need to bubble people, and I need to burn cooldowns before I ult. Those are 2 things I need to work on for Mag anyway. But it all comes back to Dragon Knight by not ulting when our entire team needed him to ult, and he could have saved second checkpoint, and we could have won the game. So even though I'm a terrible Mag, it's all Dragon Knight's fault. Let's not forget that it's Dragon Knight's fault. Okay, so we need to push third checkpoint now. I'm still on Mag. Oh wait, no, I'm on Hulk now. Okay, so I swapped to Hulk. Where's Wilson at? Wilson he's Thor. I don't even see him. He's Thor somewhere. I don't know where I don't know where he's at, but he swapped the Thor. We're doing heal pool, which isn't heal pool like the worst healer you can ever have in the game. Like I'm pretty sure he's terrible. Pretty sure heal pool's terrible. Okay, so I jumped up to the high ground. I challenged BP. I got him off the high ground. He's half health. Me and Wilson are up here fighting the Angela. Okay.
Get that vehicle to its
I tried to air stun the Angela. I missed.
destination. Don't wreck the whole
Stun the Thor. Jump back.
city in the process.
Clapped him. Wilson is at half health. Everyone back here is already full health. Wilson is the only one that needs bubble. And I jumped away from him. I jumped away from my only other tank and bubbled people that aren't even doing anything. So even on a different character, I'm still messing up my bubbles. It's not even Magneto anymore. Even on Hulk, I'm still messing up bubbles. I should be bubbling the Thor. BP's going in on the Thor. I could have bubbled him right now. BP would have died. We could have kept pressuring the front line. This guy's half health. Invis is up top. Okay. So Thor jumps up. I go back in. Magic's going after the BP. Thor's going for heals. I think I'm following the Thor right now. Magic should kill that BP over there. Okay. I thought I was going to jump over here and push them off, but they jumped off anyway. Okay, now I'm going in here. Me and Magic are in the front. I do have a bubble this time. I'm about to die. Wilson's fighting the Angela in the back. Does Angela really require 4 people to look at her? I mean, I know Angela's a problem. I have both my healers. Both of them are out of line of sight of me and Magic in the front line over here. We're about to die. BP is on us. I actually had bubble. I could have popped bubble. It would have got the Magic. But I think I was so low health I decided to hop out. I still have bubble. Okay. And my team's moving up. Angel's about to die to Thor. I'm waiting on heal. Magic's waiting on heals in the corner over there. Angela's still not dead. Angela has held up 4 people on our team, and she's still not dead. I should be dealing with the Angela because Hulk can air stun Angela, and I play pretty well into Angela. Thor he's okay. I think Thing is probably better over Thor. Because we also get the team up, and he can do a grounded attack. But I mean, Thor's good. Thing would have been good for BP. He would have been good for the Angela. Stuff like that. But Thor's not bad. I mean, he can fight the other Thor pretty well. So BP's going in. Nobody's died yet. Angela's still one shot. BP's about to go in. I should have been looking, like before I jumped in. Thor is still sitting on cart. Which the whole point is to move the cart. So I'm jumping away from the objective to fight people that are full health. We haven't killed the Angela yet, and BP's about to dive. BP's diving in. Magic's dead. I don't think Magic got healed since the last time we saw her. I think she just went in at half health. Thor backed up. Okay, Magic's dead. Angela's dead. BP's in the back line. We have Bucky back here. I still haven't noticed any of this is happening. I'm on the front line with Wilson. Bucky should be able to kill the BP. Uppercutted him. Okay, nobody's dead, right? Yeah, nobody's dead. BP's behind the cart. He's getting saved by Invis. So Invis saves the BP. I'm going after the Moon Knight. I'm getting the Moon Knight off a high ground. And BP gets out. Both our healers are looking pretty bad. I should have jumped back to our healers back here. After I saw that they don't have a lot of health left and they're kind of having a hard time, I'm full health. He's pretty much full health. Bucky's fine. Our healers are about to die. I had about 10 seconds to jump back to our healers and bubble them. I haven't used bubble anytime. Well, let's see. Okay, no, I didn't have bubble on cooldown, so I didn't have bubble, so I couldn't save him. Well, I guess that's fine. BP is back in again. Or he's trying to be back in. So I remember saying to my team, is BP a problem? I remember calming them that. And they said no. But most of the time, I see BP, and he's causing 4 people to turn around and deal with him. He's definitely a problem. Invis backed up. She jumped away. 3 people are trying to kill BP. Okay, they finally killed him. Our Deadpool is in the front line with me. Why am I jumping away? Deadpool has the healing aura. He's with me in the front line. Magic's there with me, doing her weird aerobics. And I'm jumping in there. Okay. I'm lucky that my bubble's on cooldown, because I was just about to say that our healer is right here. He needs a bubble, but I can't do it to him. I don't have it on cooldown yet. What is our invis healing right now? I'm full health. Bucky's fine. Wilson's over here. He's full health. There's only one person about to die, and it's the other healer. Okay, so she actually heals him up. He doesn't die there. Magic's about to die, though. Why am I jumping into the back line? There's nothing going on back here. Bucky's going around. Invis is moving up. The other healer's moving up. Thor is in the front line. Magic is over here. I could have jumped to the front line and bubbled the Magic. She probably would have lived because the healers, they would have saved her in time. And I'm jumping to the back. I'm jumping to the back line when they need me in the front right now. We need to be up here brawling. So Magic's dead. Wilson's going in to brawl. I'm now late. I'm late to the fight. We're down a DPS that probably could have been useful. Bucky's on the flank. He doesn't even have line of sight of anybody yet. Wilson is he's 1v5ing again. I'm not there yet. Bucky can't help. The healers are trying to pump heals into him. Okay, I'm finally here. I'm finally here. I hit him with the bubble. Now Angela's back. Now Angela's back. As soon as I get there. Okay, we're brawling. The healers are being distracted by Angela. Me and Thor in the front line. I got Bucky there. Angela's in our back line, distracting the other healers. Both the healers are looking at the Angela. We're in the front line. We're fighting. We're winning with no heals. No heals at all. I turn around, I see the Angela. I'm turning around to like help with that. Me and Thor are coming back to help. See, this is where Thing would have been very useful in our team. Like, even though Thing is not good into Moon Knight, if Wilson was on Thing here, he could have just charged back, grounded the Angela, and dealt with the Angela. I could have then turned around and like kept these guys distracted long enough for them to deal with the Angela and then come back to me. Like, me and the Bucky could have we could have did something. Because there's no world that Angela wins against a Thing. So yeah, Thing would have been a pretty big help right now. So I'm going back to help with the Angela. Try to go for an air stun. I missed it. Wilson's going up top. Bucky's in the crossfire. Bucky's dead. He's out in the open. He's dead. Magic's not back yet. I don't think. No, I don't think Magic's back yet. We're down one. Angela got away. Wilson's 1v1ing their full health Thor. He hasn't gotten healed yet. The enemy White Fox is helping their Thor secure a kill. I jumped into the front line. I got no health left. I have 144 health. So Thor is fine here. They healed the Thor. He's at like 90% health. Thor was fine. They saved him. You know, that's good. That saved him. What about me? So I was about to die. I jumped back at the last second. I had 100 hit points left. I bubbled. I bubbled to save myself. Now the healers are trying to... They're trying to heal me. Okay. Now I'm getting healed. We pushed out the Thor. BP is in him. We're fighting on cart. Magic's back. What are you looking at? Magic staring at a wall. She's very mesmerized by the wall. The wall staring. Magic's trying to go after the Angela. She's trying to combo the Angela right now. She's trying to do the flashy, like, whirlwind dash at the Angela. A 650 hit point target, by the way. Meanwhile, we already know what's going to happen here. BP's in. We're fighting for the back line. Moon Knight ulted. I don't have my bubble because I just used it trying to escape. Deadpool. How did Deadpool die here? Oh, I think BP killed him. Okay, so BP pretty much killed him. If I had my bubble up, I could have saved. I could have saved the Deadpool. Okay, I jumped out. We're down a healer. Now Magic sees all the chaos that's happening. And now she's trying to help. Angela's still flying around doing whatever Angela does. What am I doing? I'm over here. Why am I'm in the back alley punching walls. Okay. I don't know why I decided to jump away, go around the building, instead of just turning around and then jumping back. And being where I need my team, like being where I need to be. Okay, I took the worst possible route to get back to the fight. Thor's about to die. He's like 1v5ing. Angela is yet again doing things in our back line. Magic's trying to do something. I don't, she Magic's like looking at her, staring down the Angela. Okay. Honestly, I shouldn't even be thinking about jumping in here. This fight is already lost. They have an ult. They're up. Thor's about to die. There's no healers looking at him. Our invis is over here on the little ledge. So I shouldn't even be trying to go in here. Which is smart. I took one look at the situation. I turned around. Good idea. Do not jump into this. Jumping into this is bad. You're gonna end up like Wilson over here. So I jumped out. Magic is doing TikTok clips again. She's doing a little like aerobics. She's doing the whirlwind uppercut air dash again. And she hit it. She actually got it. She hit it that time. That combo does that much damage? Wasn't Angela full health? And she did a little whirlwind uppercut melee punch? And it did that much damage? Goddamn. I didn't know Magic could do that much damage to people with a full combo anyway. A tank. That's a lot of damage. He's it's like 30% health. It's like 70% of her life right there in that one hit. Or is Bucky shooting too? I don't know. I think Bucky are both trying to shoot. Wait a minute. Why did I jump back in? We're down a healer. We have one healer in the back. We're down a tank. There's an invis ult going on right now. Why am I jumping back in? Okay, I jumped back in to ult. So we don't have a healer back. I don't have my tank back. All I have is Magic and Bucky. Okay, so I'm fully committed to ulting this. Fully committed. BP dashes in. Deadpool's not back yet. BP is committed to going after our back line. Magic sees this. She's trying to turn around. Okay, I mean, so I think what's going on here I think what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to stabilize the fight because we were down one healer and down one tank. So I was trying to ult to see if I can get someone or distract people or something. Which, I mean, it is working. I have Angel on me. Invis is backing up. I'm beating up Moon Knight. Moon Knight's looking at me. The White Fox doesn't care. The White Fox is looking at the Thor and the BP. So okay, so BP just got Bucky killed. He's dead. Invis is one shot. She jumped away. Our other healer's there now. I'm doing what I'm doing. I mean, I think it's a good ult. I mean, I'm distracting 4 people. I'm distracting 4 people. There's only 2 people in the back line over here. I feel like it's not a bad idea. Invis is dead. I killed the Invis. That's good. That's really good. Killed the Invis. They're now down a healer. BP's retreating since he burned his full kit, killing the Bucky. Invis hasn't healed up yet. They're fighting the Thor. Okay, so it's just so our Thor's trying to run away. BP's gonna go back in. I'm coming back. I don't know how my face looks like that. I'm coming back because my ult's about to end. I'm trying to take out the White Fox. Okay, I hit the White Fox with the stun. I clapped. She dies. So I just ulted 1v4 and I killed both supports. Invis is dead. White Fox is dead. 1v4 Hulk ult. Maximum value. You don't get max value ults like that on Hulk. GM Lobby, by the way. GM Lobby folded their back line like a lawn chair. They have Angela. They have Moon Knight. Thor is about to die. He can't even be healed right now. He's got to go get a Mega. We just killed BP. BP's dead. Our whole team's back. Because Invis lived. Whole team's back. Thor's running away. We should win this fight. They have no healers. Our whole team is alive. I can't go after the Thor's running away. Angela is okay. I should be going after the Angela right now. Since there's no heals right now. I should be trying to air stun the Angela. Just so we can get her out of the fight. Okay, we got the cart. Thor's getting a Mega. Moon Knight's dead. They still have no healers. Thor's still out of the fight because he doesn't have any heals. Why am I jumping back? I pushed up. We pressured the Angela. We killed the Moon Knight. Why am I turning around? They have no healers. The healers are going to sit on the cart. So the cart's going to move. We have full advantage. There's no reason for me to turn around. I turned around when the fight's all the way over here. I could have been over here helping finish off the Thor. I could have stunned the Thor. He wouldn't have gotten out. He would have died because he has no heals. I could have air stunned the Angela or stunned the Angela with the Exile. These are two potential free kills. Major kills that cannot get healed. And we literally have the mobility to chase them down and kill them. And I'm jumping back at cart. Late to the fight. Again. Thor and Angela, they get away. Thor and Angela, yeah, they're gone. They're back to their healers. We could at least kill one of them. One of them could have been dead. One of them could have died. Angela or Thor, doesn't matter. One of them could have died if I didn't jump back to cart for some reason when they had no healers alive. All right. So here's what we could have did. We could have had 4 people on the cart, so it moves faster. If we weren't going to secure any kills right now, the least we can do is move the cart faster. So I'm over here with Wilson. Wilson is brawling their healer in 2 tanks. Why did it take so long to jump in? I can see that Wilson is over here brawling with their team. I can literally see this happening from the doorway. I'm already here. I mean, it's probably a bad idea. It's probably a bad idea because we're out of line of sight from our healers. The cart's not moved up that far. It would just be me and him. I throw an exile out. It misses. I back up. Punch the air. I clap. I punch the air again. All this time. That's like 5 or 6 seconds of me doing nothing in the doorway, watching my other tank fight 1v3. I'm still in the doorway, by the way. Now I jump in. I'm jumping in after he decides to leave. which I'm pretty sure he dies here.
Don't stop.
Oh no, so I think he gets out. I die here. And I probably wouldn't even died here if I would have jumped in earlier and then jumped out.
The finish line is
Yeah, I get stunned, then push back. I die here at DMEC. Honestly, this whole scenario was preventable. It probably wouldn't have happened if I would have just jumped in and like helped my Thor immediately instead of like waiting and thinking about it. I did it too late. So I die there. BP goes in again. Invis is 1. They're already down a front line. BP spins around. Kills Invis. Thor pops his ult. Where's okay, so Wilson's over here dealing with the Angela. So we're down 1 healer. We only have Thor ult and we have Magic ult. Magic's fighting the BP. Okay, so Deadpool's dead. Thor ran down Deadpool. He's dead. Pretty sure everybody just dies here. Okay, well, that probably could have went better. I'm seeing all the things that happened. It wasn't really that good.
Let's go, let's go. This isn't a photo op for masked vigilantes. "60 seconds to glory. 60 seconds to...
Did I have Exile?
infamy. 60 seconds to prove yourselves. Make them count.
Punch, punch, punch. I probably could have clapped a lot sooner. Honestly. I think this guy could have died here. If I would have did punch, punch, clap. If I would have clapped right here. Punch, punch, punch. Punch, wait, punch, punch. Right here. If I would have clapped right here, he would have died. Invis would not. She wasn't fast enough to save him in time. Because she can't even see him. I had the clap. It was off a cooldown. I could have clapped right here. And he probably would have died. Maybe he would have been like one shot. Where I do get one more hit in, so it would have killed him anyway. Yeah, I could have clapped and then punched. Or the clap probably would have just killed him.
60
I clapped late.
seconds to glory. 60 seconds to infamy. 60
So
seconds to...
he would have died right there. Which him dying would have actually been really huge. They would have been down a person. Why is Magic already dead? So our team just reset the fight. We're just now getting back to the fight. Thor's in our back line. How did Magic even die? What is she doing? What is Wilson doing? Did they all come up here to help me fight the Moon Knight? Is that what happened? So Magic and Wilson, they both went up to the roof to help me fight Moon Knight? is that what I see? Is that what just happened? BP's up top. How does Magic die? Okay, so Magic and Bucky, they took back the high ground here. I'm in the front line. I'm brawling. I'm brawling in the front line. White Fox used her TP to save the Moon Knight. Wilson's coming in. Our healers are stabilized. They're fine. Thor's doing something up here. Angela turned around to fight the Magic. BP's jumping in to finish off the Magic. Magic dies. Bucky is probably about to die here. Thor's in the back. Invis is fighting the Thor. Bucky's dead. Magic's dead. I think I jumped up to where the BP was. Okay. I shouldn't have let the Thor get past me. I mean, I was in the front line, brawling and everything. But I should have been keeping track of the Thor to not let him do this. Okay. I tried to get back to our healers, getting bullied by their tanks. Both healers got laid out. I didn't get there in time. Wilson forced out an ult. We have under a minute left. We're down both healers. I'm demeched. They all just die here. Okay. Yeah. Definitely not a great engagement.
30 seconds. Half a minute's approved. You're not.
I swapped a thing.
We wasted spandex. Let's see some action, people. Let's go. Let's go. This isn't a photo op for masked vigilantes.
Whole team's got a fighting off on the side over here. Or some of the team, anyway. Wilson's fighting the Thor on the high ground. Wilson just died. Our magic's ulting. Okay, we killed the BP. Magic's on cart. She's ulting the healers. Moon Knight threw an ult at me. I couldn't really get out of the ult. I used all my movement abilities. I think Magic kills the White Fox. Our Deadpool ults the cart to keep the front line going. I'm back here with the Thor. Invis is coming back. Okay. I'm running in. Thor is 1. Thor dies. Moon Knight's dead. Wilson's almost back. Okay. BP's lining up. We killed the Angela. BP dashes in. He's dead.
Vehicle at a checkpoint. Good. Now let's hope those clowns behind the wheel.
All right, we got the checkpoint.
We need those photos by deadline.
Okay. Magic's going in to do her little whirlwind dash combo thing. Moon Knight's on the high ground. We killed a support in the first, 2 seconds of this fight. Magic killed a support. That's pretty big. They're already down a healer. The cart right now is auto moving. It's going. So after you take the checkpoint, the cargo or the cart or whatever, it'll auto move until it gets to right here. I think right here. It auto moves. I'm pretty sure. I'm 99% sure. It's like around here. Why? Why is Dragon Knight sitting on cart? The cart will automatically move from here all the way, I think, to here. Automatically. Invis is in position. She's moved up. She's behind the tanks. She can see people to heal. Dragon Knight is sitting on cart. He's AFK. He's LARPing on TikTok right now. That's what he's doing right now. Meanwhile, we're fighting. We're taking a lot of space. Bucky's already moved up. I'm charging in. Holding the corner. Okay. The BP swaps the punny. Moon Knight's still in the high ground over here. Wilson's also LARPing. Wilson's over here cleaning out the gutters is what he's doing. He's over here cleaning out some gutters while this is all going on. Deadpool finally moved off the cart. He's actually healing now. Bucky's about to get one-shotted. Me and Magic are on the front line here. Okay, I think I'm trying to follow the Angela. So I'm on thing. I think what I need to be doing is chasing down the Angela. I think Thor is doing that. Or he's trying to do that. And wait, okay. So, yeah. I did try to go after the Angela. I missed the slam, and she went past me. So I am kind of trying to do that. Thor's on the high ground over here. Okay, so Thor fell down off the high ground. And now we got Sergeant Grimm. I'm looking him dead in the eyes. I'm going after him. I turned around. I think I see Punny on the high ground up here. And I was getting blasted, so I turned around. Okay, we're moving back. Still moving back. I'm punching air. Honestly, I don't think we ever needed a Bucky. I think he went Bucky for the BP. Even then. I guess. I guess it would still be a good idea. We needed a Punisher right now. Punisher can shoot the Angela. Punisher can shoot the Thor with the shotgun. We needed more damage right here. I think we needed more damage. So me and Magic are on the Thor. Angel's in the back. Wilson's getting healed. Bucky is going for a mega. fighting the Thor. Thor's won. He gets away. He gets away because we don't have any people with guns that can shoot him. So he got away at 1 health again. Okay, they pop an ult. Angel's in our back line. Punisher's ulting right now. We have 1 support ult, but it probably won't be enough to just sit inside of a Punisher. Wait. Why is Dragon Knight over here? You mean to tell me? You mean to tell me our Deadpool healer, one of the worst healers in the game, our Deadpool healer, he heard Invis pop her heal, or pop her ult, and he charges in? Invis ults, and he charges in. He took out his swords. He popped his little cooldown, and he's going to jump in here to try and help us fight in an Invis ult? Me and Wilson immediately turned around to run away. We all turned around and run away. Dragon Knight is jumping in. GM, by the way. Need I remind you, this is a GM lobby. GM lobby. And we got Dragon Knight jumping into an Invis ult with only his little cooldown. And there's a punny ult about to go off. Dragon Knight's jumping in. There's a Thor in our back line. Moon Knight has the high ground. He's shooting at me. Magic's dead. Bucky's probably gonna die. Everybody's dead. We all got wiped out again. Okay. I feel like I don't need to really watch the rest of this. I mean, I already know it's not going to be good. I'm sure the rest of this is probably not going to be very good. So, I mean, it's a lot of mistakes being made on my part. I made a lot of mistakes. My team also made a decent amount of mistakes. I don't think we had the right team comp to beat their team comp. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Our healers were definitely dying too much. I don't think Bucky was the play. I mean, you know, for a GM lobby, and my peak rank is Diamond 2. I don't think I did terrible, but I do need to work on some things. So that was the first loss. And seeing how I played, I didn't play amazing, but there was a lot of mistakes in my team as well. This Thor only died 2 times. We had no damage for the Thor. 22 finals, 22,000 damage. Even if I did peel for him on like Hulk and everything, I could never kill him because Hulk doesn't have enough damage. So he would have walked over me anyway. We needed a we had another Thor. We needed a punny to shoot him in the face with a shotgun. That's what we needed. But we got a Bucky instead and a Magic. Angela was really annoying. Thing would have probably dealt with Angela a lot better, but Thing doesn't play well into Moon Knight. So, I don't know. This game, winnable probably. Team diff, certainly. And my mag and my Hulk need some work, I think. This game right here, I'm not even gonna watch this one. This one I already know I was doing terrible. I did really bad on this game. This is my fault. And then the other game over here. I don't know actually. I'm not sure what happened in this game. I don't really remember it that well. I can watch it again if I want to, which I mean I probably will. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I will. We've literally been streaming for over 2 hours, and I haven't actually played the game yet. I just been VOD reviewing like myself in a GM game because it's interesting, you know. I don't get to fight GMs. And I never fought any GMs before, so I want to analyze them a little bit. I kind of remember this game. I don't know if I was making mistakes. I know I made a lot of mistakes in that last game that we just spectated. I don't know if we were making those same mistakes here. I'll have to watch it and see. Okay, well. Let's queue up. We've been streaming for over 2.5 hours, and I haven't actually played the game yet. I literally haven't played the game. I've been VOD reviewing. I might put that on YouTube, to be honest. I might take that whole segment that I did, like VOD reviewing myself. I might just literally just cut that and put that on YouTube. I think that was pretty good, like self-analyzing, you know, kind of watching your own mistakes and kind of trying to be better, you know, that kind of thing. But you know, I see what I need to work
Wanna
on.
be a hero? Don't get me started. Real heroes don't wear masks.
I need to work
They put in
on-
an honest day's work and don't swing around
I need to work on
destroying public
bubbling
property.
on
Pick a
mag.
character.
Science solves problems.
I need to bubble on
Who's
mag a
weak?
lot more,
Who's unworthy? Who's getting the boat?
and I need to learn. I need to learn the proper tempo on Hulk a lot more as well. Um, yeah. But yeah, we'll see for season 8. For season 8, I want to try to get better at Hulk, and I want to get better at a few DPS for season 8. Those are our goals. Hulk and a couple DPS. For my alt account, I think I'm gonna learn healer on my alt account.
You're gonna need a good team to win this one. And no, Spider-Man doesn't
But
count.
I
He's
want
more trouble than he's
to-
worth.
I want to hit GM on that account, mainly using Black Widow, because that's the whole reason why I made that account was to play Black Widow and to hit GM. So I feel like I need to do that, but I don't know. I don't know if I care enough. I kind of care, but then I don't care at the same time. All right, this is our first game.
I'm
30 seconds, people. Time to show these clowns what we're made of. Let's
I
go.
literally have not played the night.
You're a shooter.
I've been VOD reviewing myself.
Shooter like me, buddy. Never figured I'd have something in common.
I wonder if that's gonna mess up my like an internal like gameplay basically. Then I kind of like analyze my gameplay,
4,
like microdose
3,
my gameplay.
2,
I wonder if I'm gonna be like
1.
overthinking everything now.
Capture the mission area. And let's try to wrap this up quickly. Some of us have real jobs
Yeah,
to do.
I'm gonna try to play a little bit better though.
Banner ever did was make gamma belt stretchy. Stick around.
I'm
Hulking now.
Gotta have a Hulk. I don't want to fight the. He turned around. Gonna punch this guy. They were fighting again. Okay, she's dead. Okay.
Get that vehicle to its destination. Don't wreck the whole city in the process.
Hulk and Thing are moving up there.
Stick around.
Thing's dead. Magic can probably die. Everyone's good over here. Taking a lot of space, which is good.
No smashing us now.
Don't stop. The finish line is in sight. Vehicle Keep up the pace. We need those photos by deadline.
The strangers over here.
This spot.
Another shield. Thanks. Hostile forces incoming.
Yeah, that's a pretty good stagger. Oh, the rocket's dead too. Oh wow, I got caught out by that. I got hit by the acorn, and I got hit by the exile.
I'm hulking out.
Hey, Teeny, enjoy the air. This is real firepower.
Oh, we got the air stun.
Moment, people. We're losing this city to these costume clowns.
By the eye of Agamotto.
I bubbled the the Punisher when he's ulting.
They're trying in from behind.
Moment, people. We're losing this city to these costume clowns. The score
Oh, I had
is
that Moon Knight dead, too.
2-0. All right, listen up. Time to switch sides. What do you mean you're confused? It's not complicated. Now stop whining and get out there. Pick wisely, people. I hope you're not counting on Spider-Man, because he's probably in cahoots with the other team.
Science solves problems.
I'm a little bit sleepy. Me, like, overanalyzing every little play that I make and every little play that everyone makes on the team has, like, made my brain really exhausted. I mean, I do want to play. Like, I want to play for a couple of games, but I'm probably not going to stream for that long. Because I think it finally just hit me. I'm really tired.
Another opportunity to bring out a bunch of Spider-Man
Ugh, all that VOD reviewing has made me extremely tired. And it just reminds me how much brain power it takes to play Hulk.
Will be coming in 30
And
seconds.
I think I got
Someone get
one-
that ready. We're gonna need to catch all
I think I got
the
maybe
falling
2
debris
games in
after
me.
Spider-Man's done saving the day.
I am not awake enough to play Hulk right now. After doing that VOD review for 2 hours. That really took it out of me.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area. And for Pete's sake, keep Spider-Man out of it. He'll probably trip over his own webs and give the bad guys the advantage.
They're on Mag. Trying to build up some ult charge right now. Wow, I took so much damage. I took a lot of damage.
I'm hulking out.
I probably shouldn't have jumped in there. Our team won because we're better, but probably shouldn't have jumped in there.
I'm doing this my way.
I don't think he should have ulted this.
Strong again.
I really don't think Punisher should have ulted that. That was a complete waste.
No smashing us now.
And moving up. You're giving him a lot of ult charge right now.
Disappear!
Armed and dangerous!
Us against the world.
60 seconds to glory. 60 seconds to infamy. 60 seconds to prove yourself. Make them count.
Give me some heals. Ah. I couldn't get on point fast enough.
That vehicle needs stopping. Try not to damage any property this time.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying. I'm doing this my way. Feel magneto!
Oh, he lived.
Stop them in their tracks. Don't think this makes you a hero. You're just cleaning up your own mess.
I feel like our team should fall back a little bit.
Against the world!
Really shouldn't fight in this. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Namor no bubble. Okay, we did that. I still have my Hulk ult, holding on to it.
You stop them in their tracks. Don't think this makes you a hero. You're just cleaning up your own mess.
They're on Emma now.
60 seconds to glory. 60 seconds to infamy. 60 seconds to prove yourself. Make them count.
I baited out her diamond form.
Disappear!
We baited out that. Oh, I tried to save Punny, he died.
30 seconds. Half a minute to prove you're not a complete waste of spandex. I see some action, people.
Ah, I couldn't kill the Invis woman. That was a bad ult.
10 seconds. You've got 10 seconds to prove you're not a bunch of incompetent buffoons.
I messed up my hits on the Invis.
Overtime. What are we
She was definitely dead, too.
They're costing the city a fortune in overtime. Get it done.
She should have died in that room.
Stop that vehicle. What's the matter with you? Standing around like a bunch of pigeons. They're halfway there. Anyone even trying? Even a blindfolded intern and the pupil can slow them down. There's still a chance. Don't let those criminals escape.
Oh, God. Okay, he missed.
Stupid fish man called in his camera shield.
Hey, Dee, enjoy the amplifier.
Strong again.
They did their punny, or not punny ult. They did their
Camera shield.
Disappear!
Victory!
Hulk protect.
Double knockout. Now that's what I'm talking about. Final score.
GG. Nice win for the boys. I played really sloppy that game.
Big win makes you a hero. Get a real job.
I'm pretty tired. Very sloppy. Very sloppy. Our Punisher did 36,000 damage. That's crazy. Oh, man. I played real bad. Real bad, but we still got it, but it was real bad. All right. Rank up game. I think win or lose, I think we're getting off after this. That VOD review put me out of commission. Oh, real tired. Oh man, definitely too tired to play Hulk. Hulk requires like 900% brain power to play him. And I can't play Venom because I need to. I need to call up my dives on Venom.
Real heroes don't wear masks. They put in an honest day's work and don't swing around destroying public property.
I could probably play
Great
Groot.
character.
Science
He's got no
solves
comms.
problems.
I could do no comms on Groot.
Those weak.
Probably wouldn't be
those
too bad.
unworthy. Those getting the boat.
But you know. I want to Hulk tonight. I like how in my stream title I said Hulk only tonight. And we've only played Hulk for one game. I've been VOD reviewing my whole like session. Last time I played against GMs. And it took up the whole hour. And now I'm too tired to play Hulk.
You're gonna need a good team to win this one. And no, Spider-Man doesn't count. He's more trouble than he's worth.
Pretty cool we got a Thing player. Do some Pain Brothers. Not too bad, not too bad.
Round one. 30 seconds, people. Time to show these clowns what we're made of. Let's go.
You're that monster hunter Johnny keeps babbling about, right? How come you never targeted me?
Because you've never given me a reason to do so. Not a single mindless rampage I can recall. That's impressive.
Well, I try my best. My skin may be made
The
of...
battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Capture the mission area. And let's try to wrap this up quickly. Some of us have real jobs to do.
I got an Iron Man. Our thing's dead. They got double flyers, huh? Double flyers. Their healer's down. Okay.
Get that vehicle to its destination. And don't wreck the whole city in the process.
Still rocking the whole Iron Man thing, huh? Strange is dead. Oh. Healers let our thing die again.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Our healers ran away from me. I was gonna bubble them and they ran away from me.
Lost control here.
By the eye of Agamotto!
What the hell is going on? Goddamn. They're popping everything, I guess. They're popping all their ults. Going wild. Oh, I was hitting the button to transform. I shouldn't have died there. I could have transformed. I hit the button as soon as I died. Iron Man didn't earn that kill.
Let's go, let's go. This isn't a photo op for masked vigilantes.
Or make something happen here. There's no jump. And they killed me instantly.
Don't stop. The finish line is in sight.
Oh, Iron Man's so stupid.
I'm doing this my way!
Disappear!
It's clobbering time! Strong again! By the eye of Agamotto!
one Mr. Fantastic is holding back the whole team. I'm solo tank.
I'm hulking out.
Yeah, these would be my teammates that I get on the rake up game as usual.
I'm ready.
I'm
Looks like squirrel hunting season's in full swing.
just gonna go full dive.
I'm a shield. Hold gratefully. Maximum health.
It's the world. Shields up. All tight. Going real protect.
60 seconds to glory. 60 seconds to infamy. 60 seconds to prove yourselves. Make them count.
Come here, Iron Man. How'd Bucky die?
Leaf wastes Strandex. Let's see some action, people.
I'm opening a portal.
How did Bucky die?
10 seconds. You've got 10 seconds to prove you're not a bunch of incompetent buffoons. Let's go, let's go. This isn't a photo op for mass vigilantes.
Fantastic!
The score is 1, 2, 0. All right, listen up. Time to switch sides. What do you mean you're confused? It's not complicated. Now stop whining and get out there. Pick wisely, people. I hope you're not counting on Spider-Man, because he's probably in cahoots with the other team.
Science
Can go Iron Fist.
万夫莫开。
Another round. Another opportunity to prove you're not a bunch of Spider-Man sympathizers.
Good old Platinum 3 as usual. I'm glad this is my last
30
game.
seconds. Someone get a net ready. We're gonna need to catch all the falling debris after Spider-Man's done saving the day.
So glad this is our last game. Yeah, I don't have to sit through this nonsense for like 3 more hours.
For now. But in this business, that can change in a heartbeat.
I'll be sure to remember that. And when it does, I'll be ready.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
We're
And
losing
for
to an
Pete's
Iron
sake,
Man
keep
called
Spider-Man
Mr.
out of it.
Wiggles.
He'll probably trick over his own webs and give the bad
Nobody
guy the
has a
advantage.
gun to look up at him.
Kick!
You are invisible to me, signatures.
Mr. Wiggles.
That vehicle needs stopping. Try not to damage any property this time.
Soul's fury!
I could use this.
Stop that vehicle. What's the matter with you? Standing around like a bunch of pigeons.
Actually, I haven't played Iron Fist in a while. I forgot how bad he sucks. I miss when Iron Fist used to be able to dive
Stop
people.
that vehicle! What's the matter with you? Standing around like a bunch of pigeons.
He was so much better as a dive hero.
Absolutely going to need more tea,
Mortality
darling.
has its perks. If you're close.
Disappear!
Final score.
Fun.
1-2.
Very fun. Well, that was a fun little rank session. Time for bed.
Quiet! Get out of my office!
2 games is it for me. Yep. The usual win one, lose one. And we're back to the same elo. Or we're back to the same like rank XP that I had before I started. So it doesn't matter. Yep. Alright. Well, it was going to be a short stream anyway. I wasn't going to be in rank for that long. I only want to do 2 games because I'm tired. But it goes the way it usually goes. So not exactly surprising. Very boring. Yeah, we'll be live tomorrow playing on the alt account, which will be actually fun because I'll be playing DPS. The role that actually matters. So we'll do that for the rest of the week until we hit GM. Can't wait for that. But I'll probably have that VOD review that I did. I'll probably have that up somewhere on the YouTube channel because I think that was pretty good. Like self-reflection kind of thing. But other than that, have a good night.